to a new segment we like to call. I don't know. I don't know the name of it yet. We'll just call it the Unknown Podcast for now.
Okay.
Okay. Today we have one of my dearest friends. We have DanMan. He's from my middle school. And what do you want me to refer you as, honestly? Because I don't know what you want me to call you.
You could just be the original too. You know, it's just.
All right. And we have TheOriginalToot from my high school. He was there from freshman year to sophomore year, and we parted ways from there because he moved on to a different school.
Exactly.
You guys like to say anything?
Nah.
Nah.
For the question.
Already nah. No, it. I don't know, man. A podcast is like it's really hard because I asked people what they wanted to like talk about, wanted us to talk about, but it's like some topics were good and then some were just like, okay, stop fucking with me, bro. Bro, no. No, but I don't know. There's a lot to talk about. What do you guys want to talk about?
I don't know,
You're the
dude. You're
host?
the one that had the questions.
Yeah.
I had
You're the host. You have to.
I'm the host. How am I the host, bro? You guys are my co-host.
No, we're
man.
not. Or just,
Yes.
or just guess.
This is why we're doing it, bro. Guess?
No.
Damn. Like that. I was like, we're doing this together and shit. Dang.
You're paying us to do this. No, just
Yeah.
kidding.
I'm not paying them. That's probably the worst
He's
part.
paying us 2 cents per minute.
2 cents per minute. Dude, imagine how much would that be? Damn.
Let's see. What
Right now, you would have like 8 cents.
Oh my god.
we would have by the end of this podcast, we should have 90 cents.
90 cents. Not even $1. 90 cents. That's the funniest part. No, I mean, no, but yeah, the podcast is hard, bro. I was like thinking about it the whole
Yeah,
time.
like what do you want me to like say? Like, oh yeah, we're just gonna say some like I'm just gonna say some random stuff like I always do, and that's how we're gonna like start like the opening topic because it's Arnold's random thoughts. I mean, Toot's random thoughts. You guys didn't hear my name.
Toot's random. Oh my god.
No, but like you do have to like acknowledge that I'm not always gonna have like those things like with the time with the makeup and the drug thing like that was just something I was like doing while we were playing like fucking Warzone on stream. Like I just say some stupid shit, but like it's not like I'm gonna work that shit out every time.
Yeah, I get you. No, I get you. It's just Toot's random thoughts. That's gonna be a segment as well in the highlights, like Poseidon's random thoughts.
Nah, his are different. His are
funny.
His are nasty.
I saw what he said in the video you put. I saw what he was talking about that once.
Oh yeah, the prostate thing. Yeah. Oh no, but that shit was funny. I mean, it just came out of nowhere.
Yeah, like we were not even talking about that, and he just goes in like, "Hey, you guys know some guys nut like when like they get the prostate done." like what the hell? Like dude, we're not even talking about that. Like we're just over here playing games, and he's like, "Hey, do you guys know?" Like I'm just like, "Oh, come on, dude!"
And yo, Poseidon, we're not hating on you. It's just like it's funny because it just comes out of nowhere. We're not hating on you. It's funny.
It's just we don't want to hear it sometimes. We just want to make it PG, not over here like X-rated and stuff.
Oh god, bro, that shit was on my live stream. That shit was funny though. Hopefully, in the future, nothing happens.
You got monetized.
I get monetized like 4 years later, maybe.
All right.
That's a big thing.
I know you posted something on your story, like oh, questions for podcasts. Like, what do you guys have? Did you get any recommendations during that?
Yeah, actually.
Yeah, then
some of them were pretty funny.
Then tell us, like we can always like do questions off of that. Like it's.
Hold on, let me go into my Instagram real quick and look into that. Okay. All right, this is so random though. It was like this one's from my homeboy Martin. If you're watching this,
okay.
He says, "Is a hot dog a sandwich?"
What the hell? Is a hot dog a sandwich?
All right. Let's see. Everyone say your reasonings and why, or why it's not.
It depends how you read it.
It depends on like what you think. Like because I know there's different like stuff on a hot dog you can put like a sandwich. It's bread and you're gonna have some type of meat, or even if like it's not meat, you're gonna have.
But a hot dog is a type of meat.
Yeah,
So
but
wouldn't
like
it be a
here's the thing
sandwich?
about that. Like I'm personally not gonna call it a sandwich. I'm gonna call it a hot dog. Like I'm not calling it like a sandwich. But if you want to take it like that, I guess you could say it's a sandwich because you're basically putting meat inside two pieces of bread, like because it's like two sections. It's one bread, but like you peel it and it's like two pieces of bread that you put on top. Um, so and then you put like ketchup and relish and all that type of stuff depending on what you want on your hot dog. So I guess you could say like it is a sandwich, but I'm personally not gonna call it that. I'm gonna call it a hot dog, the way how it's supposed to go.
Like you're just gonna call everything with bread a sandwich now? Because there's like a peanut butter and jelly sandwich that has no meat, but it's a sandwich. So like, what are you gonna call everything that has two pieces of bread a sandwich? I don't know. I guess it depends for everybody.
That's funny. I don't know. I don't know. I remember at a time when I was like in elementary school, a friend asked me the same question. It's like, is a hot dog a sandwich? And I was like, well, I don't know. I mean, I always called it a hot dog. I don't know. But then he like convinced me. I don't know how he convinced me, but it convinced me that it was a sandwich at one point. And I was like, what the fuck? Now that I think about it, I'm like, no, I don't think it's a sandwich now. I mean, it's a hot dog. It has different ingredients. It's not as the same. It's not the same.
Martin, I understand what you're trying to get to, like through controversial topics. But it's not that controversial,
It's
like
not
like
try- I
like
know, but
like like
it's just
like when you look
funny.
at a PB and J, do you say, "Oh yeah, that's a sandwich"? Like you're gonna be like, "Oh yeah, I want that sandwich." No, you're gonna say, "Oh yeah, I want that PB and J." Like you're never gonna reference that as a sandwich. Like you're never gonna be like, "Oh yeah, I want that sandwich." You're gonna reference that as a PB and J. So I'm just gonna call it based off what it's called already. So if it's called an effing hot dog, we're gonna call it an effing hot dog. It's not like I'm not gonna call it
It's
a
funny
sandwich.
because I don't call it PB&J. I call it. Can you give me when I tell my brothers to make me a sandwich? I'm like, can you make me a peanut butter sandwich? And they put the jelly,
Derek,
so they.
Derek, Derek, leave
But
the
how to say
recording.
that?
Leave the recording.
You don't even say peanut butter and jelly. You just say peanut butter and then you call it
He's calls it
sandwich.
I
he's
just
calls it peanut butter sandwich. Like what did
yeah,
the
and they
jelly
bring
do
me
to you,
a
Derek?
peanut butter
What did the
jelly.
jelly do to
Oh
you?
my god.
No, the jelly. He adds the jelly. I like the jelly, but he gets what I'm saying when I say make me a peanut
Okay,
butter
okay. Next question.
sandwich.
I've had enough of this.
Next question. No man. Uh, maybe I should keep people anonymous for it. I
Yeah, yeah.
wouldn't
Don't
like.
don't 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 give away don't
Yeah,
give
I
away someone's
probably should.
identity.
You should
Martin,
you
I
should ask if they want to remain
I'm
anonymous
gonna
too.
find you and uh
I should
and
probably.
I'm gonna and I'm gonna
That's
give you a piece of my mind.
Dang. Okay. Hold on. Let me see. I'm going through them. I'm seeing which ones I could use. All right. So bullying. Oh damn.
Oh
All
damn.
right.
Look,
Here
look,
comes.
look, look. Okay.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure that the majority of people have been bullied along the way. Um, you can handle it differently. But it's just not okay. You shouldn't do it at all. Because you could hurt some people. Because some people have different emotions. To me, for like people who tried bullying me and shit, like I guess some people would be like, oh yeah, like trying to defend me and shit. But when you think about it, I just really didn't give a fuck. Like they were here trying to fucking fuck with me and shit, and and I just like took it like, oh yeah, like you can try, but it's not like I care. Like what are you gonna get from it? Like do you feel better like hurting me and shit? Like you do understand that at the end of the day, I don't care. Because you're not gonna have a life afterwards. Like you're gonna be like built into that. If you want to like do stand up comedy and like roast people, go ahead. But like bullying for me, like if you bully, you ain't shit. Like we're just gonna be honest here.
No, I was bullied since like elementary school. It's so funny. Like I don't even know how I let it happen. I mean, I didn't know what it was. I thought people were just playing around. No, I remember this one time I was jump roping with some like two girls. They were bullies. I didn't even know. That shit was so funny. I was in the middle. I was jump roping. Uh, bro, I don't know what the fuck they ended up doing, but they tied the fucking jump rope around my neck and choked the shit out of me, bro.
Okay.
I was like, oh, whoa, what was going on, bro? What's going on? And I was like, what the fuck? And they pulled on that shit. I was like, and then my airways got tighter and shit. I was like, what the fuck? And I don't know what happened, but they let go
I don't think,
eventually. And I
Derek. I
was
don't really
like,
think that's bullying. I think that's just they were trying to kill you.
dude. Okay, but here, that's the first part. Okay, I went to end up. I don't know, because my mom found out. I don't know how. I guess because I had like the red marks on my neck of the fucking jump rope choking the shit out of me. But bro, that shit was funny. They both got suspended. That's crazy. What happened, bro? I thought they're gonna stop eventually.
We can't.
Bro, they kept
We
picking
can't. We
on me,
can.
bro. I was like, what the
They,
fuck,
Hey,
man?
look,
they weren't gonna
look.
stop
Wait,
when
wait.
you.
They were girls.
Yes,
Hey, Derek. They may have possibly had a crush on you. I don't know.
dude, that's crazy. I
Now,
don't
now,
know. I
now,
mean, what the
now,
fuck
we're,
was
now
I
we're gonna
supposed to know,
take a
bro? I was
moment.
The
We're gonna
rest.
take a moment to take a break. I'm gonna say today's podcast is sponsored by Anchor.
oh yeah, Anchor. Anchor is an incredible app you can use. It's free. No, I'm just kidding. Bro, why are we gonna sponsor this? It's going up on YouTube. Hell no, I'm not paying. I'm not getting a free sponsorship from me. No, but no, that's fucked up.
Today's
No,
podcast is being
Anchor, if you're
recorded
watching.
by Anchor,
Yes, by
but we're
Anchor.
posting it on YouTube.
But we're posting it on YouTube. Hey, it's actually a cool app. You could get money off of it. They give you $15 if you like add them as your sponsorship and shit.
Anchor, I'm gonna contact you later. Let's see.
No, but yeah, as I was saying, they kept picking on me after. This shit was funny. I told my mom, and then I would just get picked on more. And then ever since that happened, I was like, yeah, I probably shouldn't be snitching on my parents about that, because I would just get into like more trouble with them. But
Interesting.
interesting, yes, interesting. But then after, yeah, I mean that happened. I mean, I didn't talk to them for a while. Then I just went on to middle school. And
Wait, this happened in elementary?
since yes, this
Oh
happened in
God.
elementary school.
Yeah. Those little girls
The
definitely had a crush on you, Derek. They didn't care about
yeah,
cooties.
well,
They
I
didn't
didn't
care about
know,
cooties.
bro.
Yeah.
I like
They tried to kill you because they had a crush on you. Yeah.
makes perfect sense. No, and then I went to middle school. I was like, and then I thought, oh, it should stop here because kids are more mature now. This is a big boy school. Guess fucking what, bro? Oh no, nah, bro. And then this kid, I'm not gonna say his name. Maybe he's watching, but dude, they started picking on me, and I don't know, cause bro, my mom would drop me off into school. Like she would walk me to school, and I would get picked on just because of that. I was like, why?
If
and
anything, good for
and
him.
then
He doesn't have to go fucking walking.
and then that shit was funny because what would he say? He would say like, "Oh, you mama's boy" and shit, and I was like, "What the fuck?" But my only comeback back was like, "What? Does your mom not love you?" That would be my only response because I didn't know how to talk back then. Like I didn't know what to say. Like I didn't know that many
I feel
bad
like if
words either.
the
Like,
Derek from now would probably say something worse.
oh hell yeah, bro! Because I know a lot of shit now. Like I know more, but yeah, back then I didn't really. That's all I said was like, "What do your parents do not love you? They don't
But
love
the
you
middle
or
school
what?"
kids are like,
And then
oh, he did it. Oh,
not even everyone would just be like so confused. I was like, "What the fuck? How's he calling me a mama's boy? Make more sense? It's like it makes no sense." But I mean, that shit would happen. And then one day, I don't know why. I was just having a bad day, and then he was punking on me in the locker room, and then he called me a mama's boy, and I was like, and bro, I was so mad, I bursted into tears, bro. Bro, everyone was just like shocked. Everyone stayed quiet and shit, bro. That shit was so funny, and I just left. Bro. I was like, no, I'm done with this shit. Bro, and then I don't know why. Then I don't know. I think I was talking to my mom about it, and then I didn't think she was gonna go tell the fucking
oh,
dean, bro.
oh, damn. No,
Bro,
no, no. Oh.
Bro, she went to the dean's office and told
And
him
just like
about
that,
it.
Derek was not cool in middle school.
I was not cool in middle school.
You were cool after school, middle school.
Oh my, oh, yeah, there you go. I was cool in after school, middle school. Tell him, Caesar, tell him.
Yeah, because we would always stay. What was it, from 3 to 6,
Yeah,
right? That's when.
no, two to
Yeah, we
six,
all
two to
hang.
six.
Oh yeah, and it depends what they. But it was cool because like people from all the different grades would like hang out. Like usually during like regular school time, like all the grades are like separate. Like you don't want to hang out with the lower grades or the higher grades. But like after school, everybody was like mixed and like they were like talking like nothing. Like it was actually pretty cool.
Yeah, it was so funny. It was like we all had like different personalities after school. That shit was so funny.
It's like a
For,
different
for
reality
me,
you're
to be honest,
seeing.
Exactly.
middle
Like,
school was by far one of the worst experiences I've ever had. Like, cause you don't know what you're doing. You're like a little. You're in
Mhm.
between the lines of a little kid and growing up, and like from there, like people like you know they grow up in different ways. But for me, like I was crazy for cuckoo puffs. Like I was
crazy.
like, dude, I had so much energy back then. Like I swear, like there you can tell them
That's not a
like
sponsor.
I had
Continue.
a bunch of energy. Like it's crazy the amount of energy I used to have when I was little. Like I could run a mile in like 4 minutes. Even less,
No,
even less
damn.
if I tried. I wasn't even trying. I was just running. You know, um, I'd always get first. But
Yeah,
but but
yeah,
here's
I
the
get
thing,
you, I get you.
like middle school for me, like I don't know, man. Like it was such a big campus. Like you're not restricted anymore. You can do whatever the hell you want. Like in elementary, you have a schedule.
Yeah,
Like
our
like oh,
our
you have
campus
you
was
have
big too.
you can do lunch. You can go like afterwards and play recess and whatever. But in middle school, like your lunch, you can do whatever the hell you want. There's no such thing as recess. Um,
Oh
so
my god, bro!
so in
In
sixth
those
grade,
like 20 to
in sixth
15
grade, you're
minutes, damn,
basically
bro,
like screwed
could do
because
anything.
you don't know what to do. Like you're here, oh yeah, like we're gonna eat and then we're gonna play later. Like no, you have to manage your time wisely. It's like they're training you for high school, but you're still a child pretty much.
That's no, that's true. I mean, bro, I don't know. I did a lot of dumb stuff in middle school, bro, and I was even trying to do dumb stuff. It was just with the people I would hang out with. That shit was so funny. Like my sixth grade year, oh my god, bro, that was the worst one, bro.
I think 6th grade might have been the worst one for everybody because like that's like the for very first, like you're already in the transition from elementary to
Hmm.
middle school. That's definitely the one I struggled the most with, like even like grades and everything. But like 7th and 8th grade was better, but 6th grade was like the toughest one for sure.
No, I remember. Oh my god, bro. The things I remember the first time I went to the dean's office. It was over so. It was over something so stupid. I don't even know why it happened, but I'm pretty sure Caesar knows the story. But I got called into the dean's office after we had done something very terrible. So I was hanging out with two of my friends, and this one kid, he ran behind my friend and like snatched his board and just threw it. Like it just threw it. Like he like didn't even say anything. He just threw it and ran. And then we're like, what the fuck? And we all ran after him, and then we lost him. And we were like, it was after school. It was like
So I
when
basically
everyone
stole
was
it.
gone. He didn't steal it. He just threw it. Like he was. I don't know what the fuck he was thinking. But like
Uh
he
huh.
did that right. And we were running around and looking for him and shit. And then this guy, we all spread around the school. Like we searched the whole school. I was so stupid. I was like, we ended up finding him around like the
Uh huh.
cafeteria area. And my friend, I didn't even know he had this on him, but he pulled out a pocket
Oh,
knife, bro. He pulled out a pocket knife. I was like,
you're like
yo,
you're taking it
what
too
the
far, bro.
fuck? What? I was like, yo, I know he got your board and threw it, but it's like, why you taking out a pocket knife? Bro, this guy switched it. It was a
Uh-huh.
switchblade, I think. Or it was whatever it was. But he slipped it out and he was like, yo, don't ever do that again. And now you're gonna get stabbed, fool. I was like, yo, is this guy your sixth grader? Bro, I was like, what the fuck? And me and my other friend were just standing there like we didn't know what to do.
You guys are
What
like
was
like
supposed to tell
you're
him?
like
Back off? I was like, yo, that fool has a weapon, bro. If I tell him to do something, that fool's gonna shank my guts, bro. No, okay, and that happened, and the kid ran away. I
He
don't know where the
snitched,
hell he went.
obviously, because you went to the team.
Yes, he obviously snitched, bro. I would have snitched too. Fuck that, bro. He pulled out a pocket knife, bro. I didn't even know him, but okay, so that happens. He snitched to the dean. We go to the dean's office, and they're asking us. He was like, "Where were you guys yesterday? What were you guys doing yesterday?" I was like, "Bro, I didn't." The minute I opened my mouth, I bursted into tears. Bro, I was like, "Fuck, bro, I'm going to jail." I was like, no, I can't. Why is this happening? And my other friend was just chilling. He was just like, I was like, bro, how you not crying right now, bro? We might go to jail because of this shit.
Look,
Like, this is my average
like,
Monday.
in that
Go to the
situation, I would
get
like,
accused of
dude, I
crime.
wasn't the one who possessed the knife. I was just running around. I was just chasing it
I know, and I ended up
because
telling.
he
I was just like,
disrespected my friend.
oh, he
I was just running around. I didn't expect my friend to take that weapon out. Like it's not my fault, sir.
exactly. That's what we told. That's what we said. I told him the situation, what happened. He made us write it down and everything.
I was just another hostage. You should have said that.
I was gonna say something. No, but we told him what happened, and then we started. He made us fill out some forms and shit. I guess we testified against them. I think that's what they made us do. Now that I think about it, it was probably illegal.
They're like, welcome to the dean's jury. You're having a court
Exactly.
case in the
Now that I
dean's
think
office and shit.
no, bro, no, it got serious though, because after they brought
Uh-huh.
in our friend. Well, he's not my friend. I guess he wasn't my friend at all, but he brought in my classmate. Let's just call him that. And dude, bro, not even 5 minutes after, the fucking school police shows up, arrests this guy, and takes him out the fucking dean's office, bro. I was like, yo, what the fuck is going? Bro, it escalated quick as fuck. Like it was like,
You
what
can
the
tell that
fuck,
some
man?
moms were called in. It got serious. It got serious
Yeah,
for middle school.
I don't even, dude. I don't even think they call my parents. But again, I was not telling my mom what happened that day. I was like, if I tell her this, bro, I'm gonna get an ass whooping for no
Did you
fucking
ever
reason.
tell her?
What's the point? No, she doesn't
Uh,
even know to this
or
day, bro.
she's probably in the other room, like just listening to you, like oh no, see, come on,
Nah, she's watching right now. She's watching like some Netflix or something, bro. No, but that happened. But when we went back to class, it was so funny, bro. I was crying, and my friend was
you were
just chilling.
crying.
Everyone was like,
So Derek,
"Yeah,
so
bro,
Derek,
I was a sixth grader.
Derek,
I was about to go to jail."
you're telling me that you would cry in middle school, like back then, like
I cried all of sixth grade, basically.
he's one of those. He's one of those
Then
middle
seventh grade.
schoolers.
Yeah, I was one of those. No, that shit was funny. But then after, I don't know, bro. That
You
shit
can
was
tell
crazy as fuck,
Derek
man.
matured hard.
Nah, yeah, exactly.
He's gone through some
Bro,
shit. He's gone through
ever
some shit.
since ever since ever since sixth grade, bro, I've never cried in front of anyone. And even at home, I have never cried in front of anyone,
Yeah,
in front of
ever
my
since.
parents or my brothers. Like have seen me like once or twice like cry, but I would never show my parents. It was always like
So
by myself.
from high school, like I never cried, um, like through that. But like if you're like calling like something else, for example, like and I would play basketball. Like I remember like one time like I fucked my arm up pretty bad. I didn't cry. Like you gotta take it up. Um, the only time I ever cried, like since do that high like afterwards, like after high school era,
Uh
I
huh.
cried. Like that's the only time. Like I don't cry in front of people. I never do that. Um, I'm not explaining the reason why I cried because that's some sensitive information. But but
Yeah, yeah.
um the rest goes from there. Like have you guys ever cried ever since like from high school, like from freshman year? Did you ever
In
cry?
high
And then
school,
afterwards, like, have you ever cried?
the only times I've cried, I feel like I cried, but not in front of them, obviously, but in front of my friends or anybody. I've only cried like 4 times because of high school. I'm pretty sure
Oh
there's
my
been
god.
more tears like for any other people, but for me, it was like because in high school I didn't really care. It was just like whatever. I'm gonna get through this, and I'm gonna go on to life. Get a job, go to school. That's it. So I was like, I'm gonna cry more after. But then, yeah, I only cried like 4 times. 3 heartbreaks, head eyes. No, bro. That's a new topic, bro. We can move on to that
Okay, how many
after.
times have you been
But
heartbroken? Like ever? Like
bro, it's so funny because I never asked him out. That's the funniest reason.
Like,
And then I was like, bro, why? Why am I crying? It was like, bro, if I didn't do anything about it, I should just deal with it.
like
Instead
have
of
you
just
ever
being
had like
cringe.
a time where like you actually like got heartbroken like straight up? Like
Heartbroken straight up. Mm, I don't know. I mean, not that I could think of.
yeah, at least one, because even I can say at least once for sure.
I have one, but I feel like they're listening,
hey,
and I can't
hey
really
look,
explain it
look,
because they will
look,
know who they
look,
right away.
look,
They'll
okay.
know who they are.
You know, it's just Derek. Look, you just got to say it. You don't say names, but just like, oh yeah, I got heartbroken once. You know,
No, because I
oh
want to explain the
just
reason
explain,
why,
just
and it makes
explain.
no.
Like that.
But
Even if the person listens, like it's not gonna make it awkward. You know, it's just a topic. You know, we're just podcast.
yo, it will make it awkward. No, because I know. I just know. Oh shit, my glasses. No, but yeah, I have been heartbroken. Oh, one of them was because of volleyball. Damn, bro. In the shower, I was crying. Bro, no, it's because we had gone to what's it called? We had gone to playoffs. Oh, we made it to
Okay.
quarterfinals. Okay, quarterfinals, and we're facing I don't know what school, bro. But I was great, so I couldn't like really do much. But I went to the game anyways, and oh my god, bro! After they lost the first set, I was like, no, don't worry, bro. My boys got it. My boys got it, and they got the second set. Then the third, they lost the third. I was like, they got it, they got it. Then they lost, and I was like, oh no. And then they went to the fourth set, and I was like, oh man. And it just went downhill from there, and I was like, damn, I'm gonna cry today. I'm gonna cry today. No, but like I felt bad though because it was like my fault, like
Yeah,
genuinely.
yeah, because of his grades. 'Cause of his grades.
Because no, like literally after they lost, Ken, the coach
Yeah,
Ken, I'm not sure if you remember him, but oh, Caesar, he's a
I didn't.
second
I
coach,
never
like
played
in a way,
volleyball, so
for the
I don't
volleyball team.
Mhm.
Oh, I'm not. I'm pretty sure you've seen him though. But anyways, like right after they lost, he like came, he was sitting next to me, and he looked at me and was like, Derek, they lost because of you. And I was like, dang, bro. No, the minute he said that, bro, I wanted to cry, but I sucked it up and I was like, nah, man, I can't cry here.
It was you. It was your
No,
fault,
man,
Derek.
that shit was
Your
so
fault.
sad. I feel so bad. I was like, damn, like that, bro. No, but you could tell it was my fault because even our captain was mad. He was like disappointed and he started crying. But I was like, Andrew, my bad, it was my fault. And he didn't even say anything. He just walked
Damn.
away from me. And I was like, damn. That's how I know I
You can
fucked
tell
up.
they
I
were
was
mad at
like,
you. They
damn.
were like,
So that's why
"You disappointed us, man. Should have paid attention in
that shit was.
class."
I was like, damn. That's
Look,
basically why they were mad.
based on that, like I can also say I
Oh
have
my
a few
god.
stories about high school. Um, so I have two different stories. First off, if you don't know, I used to be a swimmer. Um,
Oh no, actually about that. Hey, bro, after you moved, how was it?
look,
Like after you
look,
switched to like a new school? Because I
that new
hear all these stories about like,
that new
oh, it's
school
different and this,
that new
but I'm
school
like,
that new school was
it
supposed
was
to be a
like it's
continuation
different.
school. So I was like, oh, my life's over, you know. But to be honest, that school was a lot better, based off the sense that we were taking college classes. So I was like, oh shit, like, you know, like at the end of the day, like I'm only taking like a few high school classes and the rest are just college classes. I was like, oh, I'm gonna get more credit than any of you bitches in ortho. Like, no offense to
No
anyone.
offense,
But here's the
no
thing.
offense,
Here's the thing.
Orto.
So the only reason why I even transferred is because there's a guy by the name of Mr. Klein. He kept bugging. Like he's like, if you don't move, you know, I'm gonna have to move you next year. And I was like, dude, like he kept calling me like every effing week. I was like, dude, like at this point, like what, like dude, just get off my fucking dick. Like if I say no, I say no. Like, dude, stop fucking looking at my grades and shit. Like I'm doing better, and you're here still calling me over to your fucking office. Like I don't want to like miss more time. Like the fact that you're even calling me in here is worsening my grades by the minute. So like, you know what? I'd rather just move right now so you can just leave me the F alone. So I moved, and then He stopped calling me. Simple, you know.
Stop calling
Jesus,
me simple. Nah, dang. No, that was my no, that was my only fear from that school because they were like, oh, they check your grades every time. So by the time like you're in sophomore year and you're not doing good, they're gonna kick you out. And I was like, oh, bro, you already know
but
me,
here's the
bro.
thing.
I'm
Here's the
gonna do
thing.
good.
Here's the thing. On top of that,
Dang,
how should I say this? I kind of hate the way ortho is. It's too tiny, and the, the, the teachers
bro. No,
the
Caesar.
teachers
When we tell you when we tell you the school is so
look the
small, bro,
teachers.
it's two buildings, man.
There are some teachers that
Just
are
two
really good
buildings.
Oh my.
on what they do,
Oh
on
my
what they teach,
god.
and there's some other ones that just really bad. For example, if hopefully you're not listening to this, uh, you old hag, Miss
Hmm.
Miss Bomber, like Miss Bomber wouldn't even teach art.
Oh
Like
my
think about it.
god.
She's like, oh yes, my style.
Oh
Are
yeah,
you
my
kidding
brother
me? What are
has
you
it right
teaching?
now.
What are you teaching? That you're bitch? I get that you have a bitch attitude, but don't come over here and think you're the shit. You know, like like my sister had a friend. His name was Tony. He was really good at drawing, and Miss Bomber gives him a C because she doesn't like the way how he draws. Are you kidding me? Like like
What the fuck? Nah, I've
like
heard
just
Damn.
about that,
because
bro.
you don't
No,
like the
ever
way
since
how he draws, you give him a C. But he was very artistic. Like that to me just shows that you're a bitch. Like no comment. Just no comment from that. You're a bitch. Simple as
no,
that.
no, no,
That
no,
you have no right to say that he can draw bad
no,
just
no.
because you
That's
don't like it.
crazy, bro. Dude, if that fool got a C, bro, I would have straight up passed with an F. Bro, no
And then
way. I'll,
There's a lot of teachers that are. I think I told Derek the other time I had this one English teacher who was like, first of all he was really strict and then he didn't teach. I think one weekend I got lazy. I didn't want to do one assignment, but it was like a small assignment, like doesn't even worth that many points. But I don't turn it in, and I go from an A to a C for not turning in one small assignment. It wasn't even like a big assignment. Like, oh, okay.
I
Like after that, like I didn't want to try this class anymore. Like,
was like, you
and
know
on
what?
top of that,
That's it. I'm
the
done with this.
counselors. Oh my god, don't even get me started on that, dude.
I mean, Mr. Walton was fine. I mean,
No,
but
no, 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 no,
I've
no.
heard some stories
Look.
about
Here's the thing.
uh
Miss Delgado.
this.
So look. I genuinely was like, dude. I know for a fact that I'm gonna fail Miss Bomber's class. So I came up straight up to her. I was like, look, I have this class that I'm not even supposed to be like I can take it later on. You know, I can take like a different class like guitar, like with Mr. Delgado. Um, because I know that was a really good
Uh,
class. But look. I knew I was gonna fail, and I was like, "Look, just give me English." I didn't have English at the time, so like, just give me English. You know, that's better. Like, it's better for me because I'm gonna have to take English for all the 4 years. I was like, "Okay, look, just be simple and just
uh-huh.
like take me out of the class." And she's like, "No, I can't do that." I was like, "Dude, like I don't need it right now. Like, I only need 1 year of it, and I know I'm gonna fail it. I am not good at art, so why are you gonna make me fail a class that I'm obviously like I don't want that on my record. Just change the class up for me." And she was like, no. I was like, are you kidding me? Like you guys say you're understanding as counselors and stuff. Oh yeah, we're trying to help you out. Then just take me out of the class. Like it's simple. Jesus. I don't care if you switch up my whole schedule up. Just change the class. Thankfully they switched. Jesus.
It's because no, yeah, I know. I heard you have to keep bugging to get something you want. Because I have a friend, no one names mentioned, but she kept bugging for a class that she didn't want, and they wouldn't give the change to her. It was like, what the fuck? It's like, how are they gonna put you in a class you didn't sign up for? This shit happens to me too. They put me in this thing in a program called Biomed, or I don't know what it's called anymore, but I didn't want to be there. I was like, I've never signed up for this. Because they had came in last year to ask us like, oh, who's interested in this program? And I was like, nah, not for me, because I was gonna take AP classes next year, and then I don't know what the fuck happened, but for some reason I ended up in that program, and I was like, yo, what the fuck is going on? I went to go tell the counselor, and I was like, yo, I didn't sign up for this. I don't know why I'm in it. He's like, oh, it's because not many people joined. And I was like, then why is the program going on? If it doesn't have enough students, then it shouldn't be happening. And I was like, and then they're like, but we're gonna keep you there. And I was like, no, I'm not staying there. I did not sign up for this program. Bro, I kept bugging for the first 2 weeks of school. And then towards the end, he just gave me whatever class. He gave me PE. And I was like, thank you. And then that's how I started talking
Yeah.
more with Arnold.
That's
That
just
shit was funny. Our PE class consisted of 7 people. After he left, it was 6. We
Oh
couldn't
my
even
God.
play a volleyball
yeah.
game.
What happened like after I left? You know.
Bro, after you left, bro, we didn't do much. All we did was like do whatever the other class was doing. We basically had free play the whole time because it was like it was so lonely. It
Must
was
be
like
nice.
And then
only
Diana left
like
afterwards.
5 other
I
people
know.
with
I know
me.
that. The twin, I think
Which
she ended up
Diana?
leaving because she went to my school.
Oh
Yeah, and
yeah,
then
she
she
was in
left
our PE class. No,
because she obviously came to my school.
oh, it was 8 people. Yeah, 8 people, and then you, and then yeah, it was so small. The class was so small. I was like, how the fuck is this even happening? It was like
No, but to be
it
honest,
was basically a free period at that point. I mean, she did
I
have us
liked
like do
moving
some projects,
schools
but like
as much as I can say um that let's just say ortho was a really bad experience for me, you know? For
it was so
me,
funny. I remember.
I just it wasn't my school. It wasn't my school. And not a lot of people like me. For example, like
I thought we
like
were no names,
I'm not gonna say any names,
bro. We
but
can't be
all I'm
giving
gonna say
out
is that y'all
names.
bitches. Uh, like it was
Y'all
obvious some people didn't
bitches.
like me because you know I was fucking annoying as shit. Like
Yeah, I get you. No, but I mean, I didn't really care.
also my brother wants to
Towards
join.
8th grade.
Yeah,
Oh, he wants to join the podcast. All right, if he wants to get him in.
yeah, because obviously his high school experience
Send
was
him a link,
different,
I
you know,
guess.
like like he's over here up in like
Yeah, his
1998
was
like type of
different.
school and shit.
No, he's a, he's not, bro. Why you lying, bro? No, but yeah, I mean,
Oh yeah, he was in elementary, huh? By the time we were born, he
this
was in
was
high school.
said.
No. We can't be that dramatic. We can't be that dramatic. I'll just let him
He was
join though. You
probably
know,
middle school.
like
Okay,
you
let's
know.
just keep it at that.
Graduated
Yeah, let
07.
him
Oh, he
join.
graduated '07. Okay, yeah, that's better. But that's still it's still obvious.
Oh,
It's still obviously
7.
a different high school experience than
I
what we
think
had
I was in
because
5th
obviously
grade.
he had chocolate milk and strawberry milk and we
Yeah,
didn't.
yeah.
Bro, I live next to another high school. This is way closer. It's like all I gotta do is walk up the hill. Welcome, de la Pluma, bro. That's his
Yes,
nickname.
yes, we play
He plays
Warzone. This is the
with us. I'm
Warzone
not sure if
stream
you guys
team
recognize
the
him.
majority of the time.
The sniper.
There you go.
The Warzone veteran.
Yeah,
Warzone
we're all
veteran. There you go. started from
Hold on,
season
let me
1.
get my microphone.
Uh, what's up, bro?
I mean
Welcome.
my headset.
Oh yeah, he's gonna get his headset real quick. Okay. So right now we're
All
talking
right.
about high school experiences, you know? Like like so can you tell us like how high school was for you, bro?
Hold on, give me a second. I got lots to say.
All
I got lots to say. Okay. What were some topics we covered up? People
So
us getting in trouble.
we
Well,
had three
basically
different
me getting
topics.
in trouble.
So our first topic is a hot dog a sandwich. We already said no, we're just gonna call it a hot
Yeah.
dog, you know,
So
like don't call it a sandwich. It's just simple.
it's a
The
separate
second one
category.
like is bullying and stuff, and you know we obviously have different views on that. I don't know if you got bullied, or if you were possibly the
Or if
bully.
you were the bully.
You know, you obviously bullied the fuck out of me because I'm obviously your younger sibling. Right?
I was your first
And then
victim.
the third topic right now we're just talking about high school experiences.
Yeah, high school
Yeah, high
was
school
a very
experiences.
eye-opening experience for me because actually when I was raised in South Central and I went to one of the worst schools ever.
Yeah,
which is
Fremont.
now, yeah, which is
Oh my
now,
God.
well, a few years back, probably a year after I graduated in '07. It got controlled by it turned to a charter school pretty much. They fired everyone. They wiped out everything.
Oh my God, damn.
But yeah, there's so many experiences there. Most of them bad. Well, for that school, I think we made the news at one point because I think we were having like the KC testings, and some of the students didn't want to go, so they decided to grab, like, those blue barrels usually fill the liquid. They decided to put some wires and call it a bomb threat. And yeah,
Yo,
and
what the fuck?
they
Oh,
dude, it was
what
crazy.
the hell?
So
That's crazy.
it was on lockdown, and yeah, they sent the little robot, the little they,
Oh, bro, you know how embarrassing that would be? Like,
yeah,
you shut down the whole school for like
dude, it was
a
on
complete
the
like
news
3 hours,
everywhere
and then just to
live,
find out it was
and
wires. Hold up, let me search this up real quick.
they sent
What the fuck?
a robot, and once the robot got there was a paper underneath. I had a message. I don't know if they had actually said it, but it was something about like, fuck school and fuck the testing. We don't want to take it or something like that. And all for that, bro, it was.
Damn, that's
It's
crazy. What the
man.
fuck?
High school is bad, but
Wait. I
Oh
also
yeah,
remember
like
like you had a
11
story
years
for me
ago.
like about like a gang that like jumped over the gates of the school.
oh well, that was during the they had these riots. It's racial riots. It's one of the worst down times for that school. That's what pretty much changed everything. Made all these schools that were in South Central change.
Yeah,
So,
I remember as a kid. There was a lot of gangs here. Oh my God, bro. There was shootings at parks like at least twice a week. Like, what the fuck? Like, bro, there's kids there. Like, bro, you have to be, your head has to be somewhere far up your ass to like decide, oh, I'm gonna just shoot up a fucking park.
it's
Like, what the fuck, bro? Like, that's crazy. And I couldn't go to the park
He's
for
like a little
that
kid. I was
reason.
like,
That was
I
like,
want to go to the
wow,
park,
that was like
mommy.
crazy.
And then your mom was like, no, they're shooting in the parks. Yeah.
no, it's like
You want to get shot up?
it's like, Mom,
I
could
was
I go
like,
to the
I
park?
don't
All right,
think
you got
so.
your bulletproof vest ready
No,
then? Pretty much. Like,
no, man, that's crazy. I mean, I laugh about it, but I'm not like laughing because it's funny. I'm laughing because that's how I am. I mean, just that's how I am. I mean, I laugh about everything.
Derek
like
walked into the
waiting
park
for
with like the
loadouts, man.
Warzone weapons
No,
already.
He gets shot up. I got a Play-Doh.
it's stupid. No, not even, bro. This guy, your gun is garbage. There's so much recoil on it.
He's
Yo,
all
shut the fuck up. Only I know how to use this gun, bro. My only headshots today. No, but yeah, I mean, that's crazy. I mean, back then, now that I think, because my cousins went, LA High was bad too,
You went to
and I didn't even go to that school.
Sorry,
I just had,
do you went to LA
had my cousins to like go there.
High?
No, my cousins went to LA
Yeah.
High. I went to Ortho with
Yeah,
Arnold for a
we
bit.
played them too because I used to play baseball, and they're pretty good. Yeah, they're pretty good.
Oh yeah, yeah, that's what I heard. I heard about their
Talking
baseball
about
team. It was
baseball,
pretty good.
my
I'm not sure about
my
now
brother was
though,
a really
but
good pitcher back in the day. You know,
I was alright. I was alright.
you went to the all you played at Dodger
he was
Stadium
like, I was
with an
alright.
all-star team. Like, are you kidding me? Like and you say, oh yeah,
Yo, what the?
No,
He said,
I
"I'll
was
humble
alright.
himself
We
and
had a good
shit."
year.
No way.
That year, usually after the baseball season for the school, there was another tournament called the RBI where all these schools um, played each other, and the final was at Dodger Stadium. Unfortunately, we didn't play the final, but I was chosen to play for the All-Star game before. It was the best experience
Oh, that's pretty good
because I
though.
love baseball. Well, the Dodgers, and to actually be on the field, it's pretty like a really good experience. I did eat a lot of mosquitoes though. There's a lot of mosquitoes in the outfield. Dude, when you run,
I did eat a lot of
it's,
mosquitoes. No, you could tell. No, because yeah, in fields mostly there's a
Yeah.
lot of mosquitoes.
Like when
Oh
you
my
see
god, bro.
baseball players
That's
spitting
crazy.
out, it's not seeds, it's actually the damn mosquitoes. So
Not, but
Yeah,
like,
that's
so
probably
protein,
the
like,
bro.
nastiest
how was it
part
to be
about
like
that
on that
sport.
turf? You know, like your experience. You know, just being
I
out
could
there,
literally,
like
Oh
you're
god,
dead
bro,
ass
because you're
watching
like in the
like the Dodgers
center
playing shit,
field,
and you
bro.
got to like play on the field
yes,
and play an
like
actual game.
I actually got to bat there and just like looking at the field. I mean, obviously it was empty, right? Because
Yeah.
and there's no way. There's like
But even
all these
then, bro, you
people.
could just imagine the
Yeah, dude,
crowd
all these legends that
that you
just
could
stepped
have.
onto that field. And I mean, I'm not even 0.1% of that, but of their talent,
Bro.
but it was you could
No
literally
way.
slide onto like on the dirt face first and it wouldn't hurt. It was that soft.
No
So
way.
yeah, it was so soft.
Damn.
Dude. It's like sand. Dude, nothing,
There was like
nothing.
not a single
It was,
pebble.
it was, it
Dang.
was, it
No,
was
because
insane.
Wait, but you were a pitcher, right? Like, so, like,
that's
Yeah,
crazy.
I was an outfielder and I had a good arm, so they put me to pitch. My first pit,
What was
the
your like
speed,
max speed that you
I
would
don't
throw?
remember.
Like,
We never really did
or
it.
you never knew? I
We
mean,
never
it
really
was
did it, but
2007. It was like pretty hard to
my
find
first
out.
match, it was against Crenshaw. I had 21 Ks on the game. I mean, not 21. No, 21. Yeah, no 14.
Oh
Dude, I
damn,
remember. I
that's
have the ball
nice.
somewhere there. But I struck.
The
Yeah,
balls
I
were-
struck out
Oh, that's pretty good
the
though. I
whole
mean,
lineup like twice, I believe. Yeah, I had this. It's like a curve, like kind of like the Kershaw curve. I'm a
12-6
little
curve.
short.
12-6 curve.
Yeah, I had a 12-6 curve. I was very short, so the ball looked like it's gonna hit you in the face, and then it just goes down to the strike zone.
It-
I
that's
could
good.
probably still
Oh
throw
damn, god damn, bro, that's crazy. Nah, bro, this guy played at Dodger Stadium. I'm here being nervous playing in a gym full like with 10 people, bro. I'm like shaking at my serving position, dude, bro. No, that's crazy, bro. No, in volleyball, they told me. I mean, Ken is a good guy, but he never meant it as a bad thing because he would tell me he's like, you would never jump serve, and I was like, what the fuck? No way, bro. And then I got mad that day. I was like, fuck. He told me I will never jump serve, and then I don't know. I just started practicing and
I
I
think I
started
think for
getting it.
him that was like a
But I'm not
tactic
good
because
at
it
it.
angered
But
you,
Mhm.
so
I
you
got
like
You
it.
did
I,
what?
I,
persistent to
I
do
get it.
it. Oh, so he used to play volleyball,
Yeah,
bro. So
probably.
so he would set, but like so there's different type of serves. Like you have like a serve where you just stand up on the line and you
Oh
just
yeah.
hit the ball, but like a jump serve is like a powerful serve.
Oh
You
yeah,
know,
yeah,
like
yeah.
it's like
I,
it's like the only weapon like one person can have. Like that's your weapon. Like boom.
yeah, especially if you're tall. If you're tall,
Yeah. No, I'm not even tall, bro. I'm 5'9".
I'm five
I think
ten.
this Arnold is
Um,
taller than me.
Oh,
no,
yeah,
my
like
you
my
didn't hear your growth
Nope.
spurt or anything?
Maybe in college,
Oh
bro. Maybe in
no.
college. You never
yeah, I
know,
my
got my
man.
growth
Maybe I
spurt,
came
but
in late, head
sideways,
ass.
pretty much.
no my growth spurt was
Sideways.
different.
my my growth spurt was forward. I'm not talking about my penis. I'm talking about my belly. No,
Oh
but
my God.
no, bro. But yeah, I mean, dude. I mean, high school's crazy. I mean, I just recently graduated, but I mean, if I had to choose a age period where the craziest part of my life was
Mine
so
too, bro.
far, it would probably be
Middle
middle
school's
school. Middle
crazy for
school was
everyone.
crazy.
I went to I
Middle
went to
school
Catholic
was.
school, bro. Same
Oh
as you.
yeah, yeah. And I almost went to Catholic school
Oh
as well.
shit, that's crazy. I
I
have a
almost
cousin that
did.
goes to
Dude,
Catholic school. That
parents
did
always
go to
think
Catholic school.
Uh,
me,
What saved you,
me,
Arnold?
I didn't
What
go to.
saved
I
you?
no, I didn't go to that.
me.
So no, you didn't say me. I was already about to go,
Like
and then
me.
there was a meeting you're supposed to go to, and like I was, and like my mom was just like oh vamos, and I was like no, no, I just no low key,
Nah, I'm
like
good. I'll
like the
go to
stuff
a
that they
regular
had in
public
there,
school.
like they dead ass got a baby owl like bones, and I was like what the hell, like I got freaked out. Yeah, so like
Baby
an
owl
owl had just like laid
bones.
some eggs, and then like apparently like the babies
What?
like fell down and the bones like were just like left there like the carcass. I was like, dude, like that's nasty. Like you guys picked up the carcass of a dead baby owl that was just there, and like you got the bones.
Oh,
Like
sorry, he has
you're
been there
picking it
for
up and
like
stuff like that's
6
just
months
nasty.
already.
I think my brother was just upset that it
No,
was
that's
in an all boys
crazy.
school. That's what I think.
You're making some food.
Arnold.
He was like, "Let's go
Arnold.
ahead." I'm
Arnold
like,
didn't want
"No,
to
mom."
find out something.
But still, like the like I
Yo,
understand that
Arnold,
like
bro,
church is like something like I had to go through my life because parents are religious, so you
yeah,
have to
me
go.
too. I
I
had to
think
go
I
through
think
a
everyone
church
who has like
phase for
religious
a
parents
bit.
has to go through that phase. I know my brother would.
I mean, but look, not to hate. I like
Okay.
church. I like church. I'm not gonna lie. I like church, but
Yeah.
I don't like it when it's forced
Yeah.
onto someone. You get me? Because then you just lose interest.
That's like the mistake they make. Like they forget that because I also went to church. Like they forget that based on what they read in the Bible, that it's supposed to be voluntary, but like they force you, so they're
Yeah, and
technically
that's what I
breaking
told
their
my
own
bro.
thing. It has to. Yeah, you have to convince them, but not
No,
force
I told
them.
my
You
mom
know.
that too. I was like, it literally says in the Bible that you're not supposed to force it on someone. It should be voluntarily. And I remember we were fighting about that, and then one day I said it, I brought it up, and she gave me this look, and I was like, all right, I don't
Yes,
know why,
because
but you're right.
like
Bro, I'm not
as a
trying to fight with
child
my
or
mom,
growing up,
but
there's no way a kid's gonna be like, let's go to
Yeah.
church. Like it's something that you have to make once you're actually mentally developed to understand what is church, and it's not just singing and asking for money.
exactly.
There's teachings and ways there, I went through this. I had religion class
Yeah, yeah,
every
yeah.
day for 3 years. So I mean, there's things that I agree with, and things that I don't. And I personally think church has been corrupted by man, but the scriptures, yeah,
Yeah,
the
that's
scriptures
what
and everything is
something we
correct,
agree on.
because how are you going to
Yeah.
oppose of being a good person, of loving your neighbor? Like who's gonna go against that? If you're against that, then you're not a human being. You're the opposite, bro. So
Exactly.
you learn from it and understand it, and you know that God. If you have a relationship with God, it doesn't. You don't have to have it in a building. You can have it wherever you're at. Having a conversation with God. That should be your religion. To me,
Exactly,
that's
exactly.
religion. That's what, like. But the Catholic
Yeah.
Church, I could say, has been corrupted by man.
Yo, that's crazy because I had the same
My bad.
exact words, but you took them out my mouth. No, no, it's all good. I mean, I agree with that because I mean that's what I told my mom. I was like, I don't necessarily have
Mhm.
to go to church to believe in God. I could just believe in
Yeah.
God and pray to Him. I don't necessarily have. I mean, come on. I was like, I know, I get it. It's a temple. You guys could communicate with God there, and people like that. But I feel like I don't necessarily need to go to those type of things to show my love to God. I could express my love to
Yeah,
God in different
and
ways.
not just when you need Him. Because that's what people always confuse it. Oh,
Exactly.
I need something, God, please, please. That's not praying. That's only looking
Yeah.
for somebody when you need something. Being actually, yeah,
Exactly.
yeah,
But
Yo, yo, I
here's
need
the big thing
money.
about
Come
churches
and give
though.
me money.
So in the end, that's a business. Believe it or not, even though like they're basically taking advantage of people like religious like thoughts and stuff because they don't pay taxes like for real.
Hey,
So
yo, they
they
don't pay
so they
taxes either,
so they
man.
take they
What's
take
wrong with that?
they like I've seen like how much money they get. Like they get like over like $500 like just in that little like an hour of church. They get like all that money. Like do
yeah.
you
But
understand?
Yeah, but what I think is that it depends on the church too, on how they use it.
Yeah,
Because
Yeah.
there's some people that
Yeah.
scam the shit out of you and like they use it for personal things, but then there's others that actually do benefit the community.
Yeah, that's like the bad thing because like now the ones that are actually doing it the
and
right way,
those are
like
the
people don't
churches
believe them because of the
Exactly.
bad image,
on the
like
corner
the
of the street.
majority of
Like
them, like
Yeah.
yeah,
that's like for their own convenience. Like for example, okay, I'm not trying to be biased, but Catholic. There's nuns and there's priests that actually live on campus. They get a percentage of it, but the rest goes to the archdiocese, which from there either they keep it in pocket, or but what they say they do is they do missionaries all over the world. They use that money to go spread the
Yeah,
word
yeah,
of
yeah.
God to the poor, and and it comes with territory like feeding them, educating them, that's the purpose of what they do. But like I said, that's all, in front of you, behind doors. Who knows?
Yeah. I mean, I know we're just talking about Christianity, but I feel like this goes out to all types of religion. like I'm not the one that's like, oh, that's the thing I disagree with the Catholics. There's only one true God. It's like
No,
it doesn't make sense.
The word
like,
Catholic means
I
universal,
get it,
which is it's anybody can come. Anyone is welcome. If you're Hindu, you're welcome. You're welcome to our door.
Exactly, and that's what I because I remember I searched up that word. Good thing I searched it up, because when I searched it up, bro, and I brought that to my mom, and before she was like very religious, but now she's like open-minded. I was like, you have to keep an open mind, because you never know when you're gonna struck a nerve on someone and they're gonna swing at you. And then I was saying it as a joke, but it's true. But yeah, I mean, shit, I had a brain fart for a bit. My bad. Now continue what you were saying. My bad. I got distracted.
Yeah, I mean,
that'll come to me.
It's a risky topic. Everyone has their own ideas, but at the end of the day, every religion does preach love and forgiveness. So it's basically the same God, but everything on the side, like, I'm not trying to throw anybody in the bus, but like Jehovah's Witnesses, they actually they could punish you for doing something that's like against their ways of teaching or believing.
Yeah, I've heard about that. That's crazy. I'm like, what? No way.
God,
I don't believe
Dios,
that.
like you say, Dios no castiga. So if he doesn't do it, who are you to tell a person, what to do or what not to do? And so, like I said, a temple should never ask for anything. A temple should be there for you to meditate your belief, whatever you do, whatever you believe in. And they shouldn't require to you to do anything or exclude yourself from any holidays or any of that. At the end, you just want to be a better person. And if a religion could help you to open your eyes to do that, then,
Yeah.
Yeah. And for those who are atheists, I have no words for you guys. I mean, you guys, I'm not hating on them. I mean, you guys have your beliefs. If you guys respect my beliefs, I'll be happy with that. But I respect you guys for you, okay? I don't really judge on your religion, sex, gender. I don't really care about those type of stuff. I just judge the person by attitude and personality. That's how I usually come up with people. I don't really care what you are. If you're a racist, but we kick it, I have a good time, then I'm fine with that. Like, I'm dead ass. Like, if we have a good time and you're racist, I'll have a good time with you. But as long as you don't express that type of feeling towards me, then we're fine. Because then I could get onto the little defensive side where I'm about to slap you, bro.
I live by, if you treat me good, I will treat you 5 times better. If you treat me bad, I will treat you 5 times worse. So it's
that's
much,
a good one.
The way you want to get
treated. You treat people the way how you want to be treat people the way you want to be treated. Like, it's simple. So if you want to be treated like shit, then then I don't know, yeah, I don't want to say like you gotta treat people with kindness, because you want kindness back, right?
Yeah, and that's what I tell my brothers too. I'm like, if they don't respect, even then I was like, because I was always taught, if they don't respect you, you still have to show some respect, and that's what I do, because I try the most I can. But if you strike a nerve, oh no. I don't even want to say what I end up saying, bro. I talk back. Like, before I wouldn't, because it was just like whatever. Like, I didn't know what to say back then, but now, like, I know a lot more than I did before. So it'd be dangerous.
Any other questions? Like, because you still had more questions there, along the stream.
I mean, we could scatter those out through different podcasts.
On the next one, we're gonna describe how we all got our nicknames. How about that?
Oh, okay. All right.
Our nicknames. That's a good one. But okay, one more question before we end the podcast.
Oh,
How
okay.
are you guys doing with the pandemic ever since it started? That's probably a
Okay.
big question
So
from everyone.
I guess I'll go first.
All
Give
right,
me
go
a
ahead.
second. You guys can keep
Like
talking. I'll be back in a
Okay,
second.
Arnold, you go
it's
first.
the pandemic really opened your eyes, you know. Because at the end of the day, like you asked for like a bunch of stuff. You asked like yeah, you basically asked for money. You asked for like computers and stuff. What I'm on right now, like PS4s and all that stuff. But at the end of the day, like you're grateful to be underneath like a roof, you know. Um, and I'm grateful for like even like having food because some people are going through stuff right now. Um, but you know, you always have scares with COVID. COVID's always like for me, it's man-made. You can't change my mind. Um, I think it's man-made. I think it's man-made. Straight up, you
Man-made?
can't
You
change my
think it's
mind on that.
man-made?
It's
Okay, okay,
man-made.
okay,
That
okay.
Um,
that should be
Mhm.
for another
yeah, that should
another
we're gonna say a
because
topic for another day.
because I could go for
Yeah, well,
hours on that.
another topic.
Um,
I
ho-
could go. That could go for hours.
however, I can say that
Okay,
at the end
continue.
of the pandemic, you know who the real ones are, and you know who the fake ones are. Like just simple, because some people care for you. Like if you got COVID, for example, I know, bro, you got COVID.
Correct, correct.
Um, you know, I've had some scares along the way. My mom had an incident. Like there's someone like, so he
Oh,
just got
me too. Me too.
tested, and the first thing they tell you is, oh yeah, don't go out and like until your results arrive. Like stay in the house. This guy had the audacity to come in to ask my mom to sign some papers, and he had just gotten tested, and then he came out like positive for it, like, and then I had to get tested, and my whole family had to get tested because of that one guy like not being responsible and staying in his home. You know?
hmm That I had a similar situation happen to us. So I told you I clean houses with my
Mm-hmm.
mom as a side job with my mom. So uh, this guy had texted us to come and clean, and we went. Right, we cleaned, and as soon as we're about to finish, he's like, he has his girlfriend and everything, and then they go outside to the balcony. I was like, oh, that's weird. I mean, we have our mask on, and they're what's it called? And this is their room is ready. Like they could go inside the room, but they don't. So after we leave, like, bro, we left around like 3, and then like I think like 4 to 6 hours later, he texted us, and then he's like, "Oh, just to let you guys, my girlfriend tested
Oh my
positive for
god.
COVID." I was like, "Bro, oh my god, yeah, exactly." I was like, and we know him for a long time because she was like one of the first jobs my mom got
Mm-hmm.
when she like met him, and like 2000 something, I don't know, but bro, I was like, I got mad. I was like, what is this, bro? I was like, if you knew your girlfriend had COVID and you made us come and clean, why would you take that risk of bringing us and spreading it to our family? It was just like, thankfully we got tested and we didn't get it, but it was like, why would you do that? Like, there's dangers, and you like endanger everyone. Like, what the fuck?
It's
Oh man,
it's
that was crazy.
well, not so scary for me anymore, but
Yeah, I mean, I've heard stories about how it's big. It's a very big deal. It's
Well,
painful. I
bro,
mean, I know
just
it's
like
painful,
let us know
well,
like
but
how it was for you, because like you've had it.
for me, my girlfriend, and my mother-in-law got it. I got it the least, and my girlfriend got it the worst. Uh, they are
oh,
variant symptoms going out there. Some are worse and some are minor. I got it easy. I got my mother-in-law got it first, and my girlfriend. My girlfriend actually got it stuck in the stomach, so the virus was on her stomach, in
damn,
her stomach. So that lasted 7 days of 24 hours pain, bro. 7 days. It literally lasted
damn, that's
seven
crazy.
days. She lost like around 15 pounds.
Oh,
She couldn't hold nothing down, just ice chips. It's one of the worst, and we had to take her to the hospital like 3 times, and they couldn't do anything about it because she
Yeah,
she had
obviously,
to write it
because
out. She had to write it out. I think like 2% get that symptom, and for me,
Damn.
once I tested positive, I got a fever. But as a child, your mom always tells you put extra clothes to sort it out, and I did that. I put layers of clothing on me, and drank a lot of tea, and I burned it out. So I literally had symptoms for like a day, and then for 7 days I couldn't taste or smell, or even a little more than 7 days. It's something
Damn.
you've never experienced ever, so it's a little scary, um, especially the tasting part.
Yeah,
It
yeah.
gives you like
Damn,
anxiety.
that's crazy. Yeah, because I'm pretty sure that really mainly has to do with the media, because they really like said, oh, if you get this, there's like something percent. I forgot what percentage I heard in this news story, but it was like there's a percentage that you are more likely to die from it. And I was like, yo, what the fuck? That's crazy, man. And that's something I feel like it scares you more and it worries you more, and I feel like it affects you more when you get COVID.
Yeah, and it's a
It's like,
silent killer, bro, because
yeah, that's what they
because I
say.
don't know, like a few percentage of people that actually don't have any like problems with themselves or any pre-existing diseases
Yeah.
drop like flies, bro. They drop like flies, and it's crazy because it's like a Russian roulette, dude. You don't know what you're gonna get.
Damn. All right. Oh, bro, you could have just told us. You're probably there the whole time.
I'm back right away. No, I just came back. There was an
Oh my
incident.
god,
Somebody
what the?
knocked over
Okay.
like a mueble, and I had to
No, what
go
are
pick it
things you
up and
guys been
stuff like
doing
that.
during the pandemic? I mean, I just mainly, bro, I didn't do school for a whole semester just because of my age. I don't know how, but it happened. But during that time, I was searching up for jobs, looking up jobs I could apply for, playing video games, watching movies. That's it. I mean, much
It's pretty
right
much it.
now. Oh, right now I'm in school, but that's basically it. That's an addition, just school to my daily life of just playing video games. I don't know what you guys been up to. What you guys been up to?
I guess you could say. So I have an internship running. I don't. I know you. I think you guys. I
Uh-huh.
think you guys know about it because sometimes you guys ask me to play Warzone, and I obviously don't. Like, I don't. I don't have the time for that. That like necessarily.
Uh-huh.
So I joined an internship, and then I had to take my first like thing, graphic design, and poetry. I went out pretty well, and then right now I'm doing I guess I'm doing music right now. And
Oh, that's
so
good.
I was doing my classes on a laptop, and it wasn't working out that well for me. I had like $400 like in cash ready, and then like my first check
Uh-huh.
comes in, and then I was like, oh shoot, like I have money now, like I'll just get a PC. I got
Damn,
Yeah, but it's not
all
that
right,
much,
all
it's
right.
just a 600. It's a basic gaming PC, but
But it's still pretty good. I mean,
so I got the gaming PC, and like it went out well, like it works out well, like I can do stuff like a lot easier than I could on a laptop, and with a mouse and a keyboard.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
And obviously, I have a system that I can play video games on because I was missing out for so many years. My brother hid the PS2 cable, so I couldn't play games. Uh, the only console I ever had as a kid was a PS2. Never anything. And then whenever my brother
Yo,
would go to
yeah,
Six Flags and
me
work
neither.
for a
I didn't
bit,
really have
I would be
that.
over here playing on his system. I think it was a Nintendo 64. I used to blow on those cartridges just to be able to play on it.
Hey, bro, those games were the best
Yep,
games of
the
my life,
best
man.
games.
I mean, I play Warzone now, but bro, sometimes I have a little like Nintendo 64 thing with like 100+ games, but bro, those are those. Every time I'm bored like of playing Call of Duty, FIFA, or whatever, I go back
Nah,
to
but
those games,
low
bro.
key,
Those games
sometimes
are
like when
woo!
you look at the games
Childhood
from now
memories.
and from like the past, it's so eye opening. Like you turn on the PS2, like, and the graphics sometimes they hurt my eyes because it's kind of scratchy. I don't know if you guys have the same thing with your systems, but the
Nah.
PS2 brings back so much nostalgia. Like you have
That sounded
Yeah,
makes
you know, you had
damn, bro.
like as soon as you turn in, dun-dun-dun-dun-dun, like just the intro, like you're like, damn, man,
All
childhood.
right, so
That's
so
crazy.
all you guys played. I'm pretty sure played Nintendo 64 sometime in your life, right?
Hmm.
All right.
Nintendo
Top three
64, yeah.
games.
Because I'm
Each
top
one.
3 games.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Each one.
The James
Damn, I
Bond
didn't
one, the
really
James Bond one
play
by far.
James
The-
Bond.
the
That's the
James
only one I
Bond.
remember. That's the only one I remember
Uh,
from like when I was little. Like, cause how old
no,
was
the
I,
only
bro?
game
How old
I've
was I?
ever
Like when you
played.
had like that whole system. Like I think it was like 3, 4.
I don't know.
The only game I remember was James Bond, and I don't even know how I worked it out. But like there was different
Let's,
modes. Like the hard one was like it was like they were skinny and stuff, and then you could turn on the easy mode, and they had like some big fat heads. And so I would turn that one on
oh
because
yeah.
I was obviously a kid. So I would turn the big head on.
So besides Doom, I would say GoldenEye or Nintendo 64 was the
Yeah,
first
GoldenEye.
shooting
Uh-huh.
game that was the best. That's pretty much the intro to every first-person shooting game that actually, impacted other games.
You know, all right. What other games you guys got? What other
Mario
games you guys
Kart,
got?
Smash Brothers, um, Tony Hawk, pretty good. Pro Skater.
Oh
I
shit,
actually
that's
bought it for the
crazy.
PS5. It's the best,
Oh
man. It
yeah.
still has the same audio. The playlist is freaking sick.
Nah, and then I have a system like my teacher gave it to me. It's called a Sega Saturn. Like it's really
Oh
old.
yeah,
It's
the
older.
old
It's
ones.
super old, dude. Like you know, like the joysticks on the controller, like these little two like things right
Uh-huh.
here, these little joysticks and stuff. The R3 button and the L3 button. Like they don't even have that. All they have is like the little things on like the left, like the top left. You know, like these little buttons right here, like the left
Uh-huh.
up. That's all the buttons they have, and then the buttons on the side. Like like it's really sick. Like I don't play on it because my brother told me not to play on it because it's obviously like I don't want to ruin it. You know, it's so old. Um,
For me, I feel like for me, the best game I've ever played. It was Star
oh,
Fox
okay.
Yeah, that
64.
was a good game too.
Dude, oh my god. I remember I first played it on the DS first,
Uh-huh.
and it was cool, bro. I was so into it. That's the only game I would play because it was also the only game I had at the time. But that was the only game I would play. But then my cousin, I forgot who. I think it was but it doesn't matter. My cousins don't matter. But they had the original
Uh-huh.
Nintendo 64, and they had Star Fox on it. And then I was like, whoa, I gotta play that game, bro. When I played it, I was like, it was so different. It was crazy. I don't know why, but it was just like a different experience. It was like, wow, that's crazy. How these graphics like changed throughout like
Like the way how
years,
it's gone
bro.
like through the years, like just how like it started off and now what it is today, like it's like
Exactly. Like people still play what's that one game? Bamboo
oh
Bandicap or something like that?
Bandicoot.
Crash Bandicoot.
Bandicoot, there you go. I'm like, damn, bro. They even have a
They
PS4
remastered it.
version, I think.
But I don't think it's the same.
Exactly. And I'm
It's not the
like, damn,
same, you
bro.
know, like some like if the,
But it's crazy though, because it still lives on. Like, it's lived on for so long. Like it's a game like you don't expect
well
to
yeah,
die.
cuz when
You
you
know?
look at like the whole old stuff that they used to like be like before all the video games and stuff, like they're trying to remaster it because it was so popular back in the day. Like look at Pokemon cards now. Like they used to
Oh
like
shit.
everyone was on that. That was the thing back then, and then it died out. And now like they're like selling PSA 10 cards for like $50,000 a piece. Like dude, it's crazy.
I know, right? I mean, I remember Pokemon was a big thing too. I used to buy Pokemon. I didn't care. I mean, I didn't care if they were fake, real, but I would just
Yeah,
buy
same.
them. That was I would
But
just buy them. Now I don't
do you
even
even
know
know how to
where they
play it?
are. Like,
Like
I don't
I don't know
even,
how to play Pokemon.
I know how to play Pokemon. I knew how to play. It's
The
just
card game
crazy.
that I was into more was Yu-Gi-Oh.
Oh
I
yeah,
was
my
into
cousin was
Yu-Gi-Oh.
into that.
I learned how to
Yu-Gi-Oh?
play it like middle school, and I had like my deck and stuff.
Yeah, no, I see. Right, I mean, Caesar knows. Caesar, there was a lot of people in the library in Mr. Darcy's classroom. They would play Yu-Gi-Oh all the time, bro. It was so crazy, and they would take pictures like of how they left off and continued the game later on. It was like how like what the fuck, bro? That's how like dedicated people
I
were
forgot how to
playing
play it
those
though.
games. Yeah, it's been a
Yeah,
while. I mean, I remember Yu-Gi-Oh though. Yu-Gi-Oh. I didn't play it, but I saw a lot of people play it. That shit was crazy. All right, we're reaching the end of
yeah,
the
we're
podcast.
reaching.
Any little final thoughts you guys like to speak out?
Keep your masks
Go
on.
for it.
You know.
Keep your mask on. There you go. Very
Next
important.
podcast, we'll have some cool questions.
Some cool
You know,
questions.
just know when COVID's done and we can finally see each other like in person and stuff.
Oh
We're gonna be
yes.
we
Well,
may possibly be running a video and stuff.
yeah, that's what I wanted to do,
We're
but
gonna be having a
because
little
of
bit of
COVID, I
pranks
mean,
on there. Along with all this. Right now
I
all we can do
swear.
is like just talk in person.
Yeah, but I mean, even then, I mean, I had a vision for this because I was like, I want us to see each other so we could interact
Well, yeah,
even
because we're all
better.
cool.
Because
Like this is like cool.
well,
Like
cool.
we're cool with each other.
Yeah,
Like we're cool
we're
with each
cool.
other.
Yeah, we're good with each other. Yeah, I mean, and it'll be a great opportunity for you guys to find it. Well, I know Arnold
Yeah.
and Caesar, but you guys don't know
Yeah,
Caesar.
I don't know Caesar.
Caesar's cool, bro.
You
Caesar's
guys don't
cool,
know my
man.
brother either. None of you guys know my brother.
Yeah, I don't know your brother
Yeah,
either.
when the day comes, I want to plan something out. I've had this idea for a whole minute. Just we could start off between us four. Have a little, like you said, little game rounds of maybe like a fear factor slash I don't know, like pranking and all that stuff. Will be fun.
That'd be kind of
Yeah.
dope. Yes, because damn, bro. No, I promised myself because when I first started YouTube before the podcast, I'm gonna say this quick story. There was
Oh, he
shout
liked
out
that.
Erwin pushing me.
He liked that. You liked that for
Oh,
a
I
quick
like that
minute.
for a bit. Yeah, I know it's been like I don't know why, but shout out to
Oh, no.
Erwin. Erwin always pushing me, bro. He was like, "When's the next video coming out?" I remember when I first started, he was like, "Oh, Derek, you have a YouTube channel?" I was like, "Yo, I'm a post more often, bro." That was like 1 year ago. I did not post that at all for like 8 months, and then I posted like a video of why I wasn't posting and shit, which is pretty stupid now that I think about it. I mean, I only have like 37 subscribers that I dearly care for, but it's so little. I mean, but it doesn't matter. I mean, eventually maybe I'll have 100. Then 1,000. No, bro, I'm getting ahead of myself. But I mean, I like recording and shit and streaming. I never like actually liked it before because it was like I found it weird. I still kind of find it weird because I'm still getting used to it, but I like it. It's fun. Yeah. I mean, that's basically it. Would you guys like to say anything?
I feel like everyone is just trying to like start off their YouTube career, and streaming careers like just through the quarantine. I think everyone tried it out. I think I went from like 0 to like 30 followers like in like days.
Yeah.
It's pretty funny. My
I
brother on the other
remember.
hand over here has like 1,000 subscribers on his channel and stuff.
No,
Yeah, he over
Oh
here
shit! What
composing and
the
stuff.
fuck?
Shout
That's
out to
crazy.
Ed de la Pluma High
Because he
School.
composes. Exactly. Shout outs to. I'll put their links in the description. Caesar said he's gonna start streaming more. Right, Caesar? You said it. You promised. He's gonna start streaming more. The original two starts streaming too. He streams on Twitch, not on what's it called, YouTube. And De La Pluma, that fool composes.
Yep, my
on YouTube, right?
I just we released a video on Friday. It's reaching 6,000 views already, so doing pretty good.
All right. I'll put a link in the description. I mean, only 37 people, but hey, you never know. With those 37, it could be 37,000. So yeah, I guess that's the end of the podcast.
See you guys back.
You guys want to say something before we actually leave this time?
Yeah, I just hope you enjoyed.
Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed it.
Oh, what were you gonna say, bro? What were you gonna say?
I know.
I have a question.
Yeah, what were you gonna say?
Derek, are you gonna stream this time?
Yes, this time, yes.
All right, are we gonna hop on right now? Is a question.
Yes, I'm already on.
Yeah, maybe.
I'm gonna hop on right now. Like...
I'm gonna go. All right, we're gonna hop on and stream right now. but by the time you guys watch this,
Yeah, by the time you
I
guys
mean, go
watch this, we
listen to
already
this. We're not
streamed.
gonna watch it.
The stream is
Yeah,
already
we
over.
already streamed. Hopefully,
we already lost 50 mentions.
yeah. No, but for those who listen and watch my videos, thank you so much. It's well appreciated. We're at 37 subscribers. We finally broke the fucking the little stop we were on, 36. I was tired of seeing that number. Thank you for that subscriber. New number. Yeah. Would you guys
Oh,
say
yeah,
bye,
like,
guys? I mean,
Alright.
hope
whatever
you enjoyed.
outros you guys got.
Hope you enjoyed. Hope you didn't get annoyed. But yeah, just thank you for listening to what we had to say. You know.
And be ready for the next one.
Caesar.
I
Yeah,
was
that's okay. But yeah,
gone for like the
thank
last
you guys
20
for
minutes
watching.
for the most
Hope
part,
you
but
guys
it was so
enjoyed.
fun.
What's it called? Like and subscribe. New episode maybe next week, right, guys?
For sure.
If you guys
Let's
have
do it.
time. And
Yeah.
Peace out.
peace.